Beautiful animation, original story, and also fantastic take on this slice of life. You mix all of that in your little salad bowl. What do you get? You get Bocchi the Rock. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about Bocchi the Rock. Bocchi the Rock is the story of Bocchi or Goto Hitori. I was gonna say Hattori, but it's Hitori. I'm really bad with names. That's why I have to have them here. But it's Hattori. She is this very interesting girl who is like most weaves, very socially awkward, and she is fantastic at playing guitar. And she has this internet persona where she has a following even, but she's never shown her face. She's never shown who she truly is because she's very shy and she gets anxiety from it. So Butchie the Rock is this journey where she decides that she's done with it and she's going to make some friends. So she's going to join a band, and hopefully this is going to help her break through her barriers. Now, why is Bocce the Rock so kick ass? Well, it is a slice of life, but a slice of life with a meaning. Usually, sometimes in a slice of lives, we just get to see the passage of time of the story and see how the characters interact with the world. Here, we see not just that, but the development of the characters as the story progresses. Bocce is petrified of getting on a stage. Will she be able to? That's the question. And the way they resolve it, and the way they let you see the struggle that it is for her, is so natural. This series was clearly written by a human who understands different personalities and also the actual effort that it takes to surpass something. So Bocce, not only is it filled with amazing comedy and incredible kick-ass animation that can range from like 2D that looks from the freaking 50s all the way to live action and 3D, just to explain a good punchline or to give you a better visual experience. Let me tell you, the manga for this thing is very different from what the anime is. The anime has a lot of care and a lot of passion into it. Not saying that the manga doesn't, but the manga has other ways of keeping the viewer interested. Here, they keep you interested by giving you fantastic writing, fantastic visuals, fantastic characters, amazing music, and also a just overall feel good world. Because this world is not perfect. By no means. It is not perfect. But it's one that you actually want to live in. Is very real. I think Bocce the Rock, in its over exaggeration and how sometimes bombastic things can get, and somehow situations that are out of this world, it's still very real at its core because there was not a single character that I did not root for. The bass player, the drummer, the second guitar, the manager of the club, every single one of them had a particular quirk and personality that it wasn't a one dimensional thing. Bochi, uh, she has anxiety. Is that all she is? No. And that's what's beautiful about this show. Where can you find this show? Crunchyroll, clearly seen right here. And this show, I cannot recommend it enough. It's incredibly funny. This gives Demon Slayer a run for its money when it comes to animation. Not saying that this has like better action animation, but the creativity is fantastic. So I just gotta say, Bocchi the Rock was one of those surprise animes that I started watching and incredibly fast fell in love with. If you're a fan of K-On!, you're definitely going to love this. And if you're not a fan of K-On!, I still want you to give this thing a try because it is just that good. So let's imagine again. I have my little tentacle right here. Look, 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 look. For Bocce the Rock, I'm going to give it an 8.9 suction cups out of 10. Why not 9 or 10? Well, because there are just a couple of things that, for me at the beginning, it was a little unfocused. It did not grab me necessarily to the point that I was like, want to binge it. It took me, I think, to episode 4 or 5 to actually get the groove of things. And then I binged the crap out of it. But the first episodes were a little slow for me. Not necessarily slow, I would say. They were just a little all over the place. But that's clearly an intentional point. But for my taste, that's why. But it's still incredibly high. So this is easy 8.9 suction cups out of 10. If you've seen it, what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you have not seen it, would you be interested in watching it? All right, that's all I have. All right, guys. Until until another moment of intimate tentacle meter. Bye.